Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Hawker and I'm here tonight for the first live training on the topic of mindset, which I love this topic. It's not a big shock to me that this was the first training topic because quite frankly, I think that mindset is the most important part of your business and it's the key factor to your success in your new business. So first of all, thank you to the administrators who asked me to train and included me on this platform to train. I'm really excited about it and I'm really glad to welcome you all and congratulate you on your decision to start your own business with Rodan & Fields. It's a really exciting time and you've made a really good decision and it probably feels scary and you don't know what you're doing yet, but you will, and I'm really excited to talk to you about this concept of belief in yourself, in the products, in the business model, and that you are going to be successful at this. And I'm excited for you. Okay, so you're brand new, you've just started, you're excited, you want to talk about these products, and you may not know exactly what to do yet, but we're here to teach you that. And you will learn the skills that you need to do the tasks that will connect you to people, to talk about the products, to talk about the business opportunity, and to move you forward. But like I said earlier, I do think that your belief in yourself and your ability to do this is the most important thing that you work on. I want you to work harder on yourself and your personal growth and your personal development through this process than you even do on your actual business, because action doesn't necessarily always produce successful results. Belief in yourself, belief in your ability to do the tasks will create success. So we know that Rodan & Fields is exploding, okay? We know that we're #1 in the United States. We're the fastest growing skincare company in Canada. We've just launched in Australia, and you know by now that we're expanding globally. So the possibilities in front of you are virtually endless, okay? And the income potential is limitless. And you've backed yourself, not with just any direct marketing company, you've backed yourself with the doctors that created Proactiv and took a tiny little piece of the skincare market, the acne market, and out of $1 million subsection of skincare created $1 billion brand, okay? But they did that twice now, okay? Because we became $1 billion brand, I believe it was last year. And so within 10 years, you've partnered with a company that in 10 years has created not one, but $2 billion brands. You're with a very good company, and you should be very proud of yourself for saying yes and joining. And so knowing those facts, knowing that the products do what they say they're going to do, and knowing that the business model works, you can confidently reach out to people to talk about the business opportunity and to talk about the products, even though you don't know everything yet. Okay, you're gonna learn it. You're gonna learn all of that stuff, and you're gonna learn the skills and the language that you need to reach out, and what's gonna feel comfortable to you and what doesn't feel right to you, and you're gonna learn how to do all your Facebook posts and your social media stuff and how to talk to people. All of that is learned, but what's not learned yet is what's keeping you back, if anything's keeping you back, from doing the steps you need to make the business successful. So a lot of people will soon realize that the tasks that they're supposed to do, like calling people and talking about the business opportunity, or texting people, or emailing people, or messaging people, is there anything holding you back from that? Okay, are you afraid of something? What are your fears? Most of the people will learn that they're not taking action to do the things they need because they're afraid of something. Maybe you're afraid of being pushy. You don't want to be the person that contacts your friends or your family because you don't want them to buy skincare from you just because they feel obligated to. Right. Okay. Except you know how good the products feel. You know how good the products work. And so wouldn't you want to call your friends and say, I really want you to try this. I really think that you would love it. I think it could do great stuff for your skin, right? If you feel confident in the products and the business because they work, you're going to come from a place of genuineness and authenticity, and you're not going to come off as pushy. These people, you know, if you had a great restaurant, or you saw a great new restaurant, or you saw a great movie like Bad Moms, which I haven't seen yet, the second one, but I'm really excited to see. If you saw a great movie, wouldn't you want to call your girlfriend and tell her about it because you think that she would enjoy it? This is no different, okay? This is no different. And I don't want you to confuse the idea of you being afraid to be pushy with the concept that you're really just afraid of hearing the word no, because no doesn't feel very good. You don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want to try to contact someone and say, hey, I'd really like you to join me in this business. It's doing really good things for me. I think it could do really good things for you. You would be a really good fit. Maybe we should chat about it. At least know what you're saying no to, right? Well, no doesn't feel very good, but here's what the reality of it is. Don't have a fear of hearing the word no, or try to work through any fear that you have of rejection, because if somebody says no, it usually means not right now. But if it truly does mean no, they're not rejecting you. They're not rejecting your soul. They're not rejecting your friendship. They're not doing any of that. They're just saying no, thank you to either the business opportunity or whatever product you've offered in that time, okay? This is not a reflection of you or your value or your worth. It is a decision on their part for whatever their reasons are that you probably don't know, okay? This is not to be internalized by you, I hope. And fear of being pushy and fear of rejection and fear of hearing the word no, those are all normal feelings that many salespeople, or people just in general, not even in sales, just in any aspect of your life. I mean, these are legitimate fears that people have, and the goal is to recognize what is your fear, what is keeping you back from taking action, and then moving through that, working through that, you know, reading books that can help you, talking to your sponsor about it, just really being honest with yourself and doing maybe even some writing or some journaling about it. You're not going to cure yourself of these things right away, but just recognize what it is and act anyway, because isn't that what the real definition of courage is? It's recognizing what you're afraid of and taking action or doing something despite that fear, despite that paralyzing fear, right? Okay, so what's another fear that we have? Fear of being judged. Okay, this is a good one. A lot of people say, well, I really don't want to reach out to this particular person because I know that they're going to, what will they think? What are they going to think that I'm now selling this skincare? Well, we don't know what they're going to think. You're building a story in your head about what that person might be thinking. Maybe they're thinking, wow, she's really brave for leaving her career or putting herself out there and trying to start this new skincare business and really taking a leap of faith and stepping out and trying something new. Wow, I'm really jealous. I wish I were as brave as that. Maybe that's what that person's thinking. You're so busy being afraid that that person's gonna judge you negatively, when in reality, maybe that person's like super jealous and doesn't feel like that's something they could do. Frankly, the reality is that what that person thinks of you is none of your business. It's that person's business. And so, you know, for me, I don't spend a whole lot of time really worrying what people think about me, because they're going to think whatever they're going to think, whether it's true or it's not true. And I can't spend my time changing people's I don't even know what their perceptions are. So I'm certainly not going to waste any time changing what their perceptions may or may not be. Here's another one: fear of failure. If you don't act, then you can't fail. Except here's what's great. You've already acted. You already took that like 20 seconds, hold your breath, jump into the water, or hold your nose, jump into the water, and hope for the best. Because now you're signed up, now you're a consultant, and now you're watching my training. And so you've already taken that step. So now what? Here's the reality. As you go, this is a 3 to 5 year business plan, okay? So whether or not you make executive consultant this month, whether or not you sign 2 business partners this month, you know, all of the little things along the way, along this journey, at the end of 3 to 5 years, you're going to be where you want to be if you do the things that are asked of you, right? Follow the leader. Just follow the leader. Just do what your sponsor says. Do it in faith, even though you can't see the results yet. They will come. The system works. It's been done for you. People have paved the way before us. If you just put your head down and do the work, the results are going to come. You're going to hear the word no. You're going to hear F off. Maybe not that, but you know, you're going to hear no. Not everybody is going to buy these products and join your business. So if the first 5 people you ask say no, does that mean you failed? No, it just means you haven't asked the right people yet, or those people aren't ready yet, okay? And you just need to act in faith and make sure that you have a positive approach to yourself, to your business, and to the process. And I'm at 12 minutes now, and I'm over my time. I feel like I could talk about this more, and I hope that you have gotten something out of this. And thanks for listening. Have a good night.